Hello friends, how are you all? Welcome again back to activity class. So today in this activity I will demonstrate the activity or experiment, that is reaction of calcium oxide with water, or you can tell that formation of slag lime, because in this activity we will prepare the slag lime. For this experiment we need the following substances. One is quicklime. You can see here the white color substance, that is quicklime, calcium oxide, then water which is kept inside the beaker and glass rod. So let's start the experiment. So for this experiment what you have to take, first of all you have to take some amount of water. You can see here around 20 ml of water is taken inside the beaker. Then you have to take the freshly prepared calcium oxide, which is also known as quicklime. So I will take a piece of or a lump of calcium oxide and then I will put it inside the water. So you can see, just putting the calcium oxide inside the water, you see the reaction starts taking place, and you will find that little bit hissing sound is formed when the calcium oxide reacts with water. And after reaction the product becomes calcium hydroxide, and also you will find some heat energy is produced during this reaction. It is a exothermic reaction, as heat is produced during this reaction. So if you will fill, so it will take, so let dissolve all the calcium oxide. I'll help to dissolve it by stirring with a glass rod. So you can see that the reaction takes place, and if we will just touch the outer surface of the glass, you will feel little bit warm. It is not like hot that you will touch it and your skin will burn, not like that. You will feel you will feel the warmness, means if you touch it, the outer surface of the glass, you will feel little bit amount of heat. So it means the heat is generated during this reaction. So if we will write the reaction of this activity, that the calcium oxide, which is solid, when dissolve or react with water, it forms calcium hydroxide, which is called also slag lime. So this is also a combination reaction, as it is a combination reaction, as two reactants join to form one product. As you see, calcium oxide joined with water to form calcium hydroxide. One single product is there. And also another thing is that some heat energy is also produced during this reaction. That's why you can feel the heat outside the beaker. So that's why it is also can be called as exothermic reaction, as heat is produced during this reaction. So another thing I want to tell, that this calcium hydroxide is soluble in water, no doubt, it is aqueous, but it is not highly soluble in water. So you can see at below some substance is settle down at the bottom of the container, and you can see the clear fluid on the up. It means this calcium hydroxide is not fully soluble in water. It actually dissolves in a little amount, but still some substance or calcium oxide that is settled down at the bottom of the container. So this is the upper liquid. You can see the upper clear liquid is calcium hydroxide, that is called slate line. So what we have learned from this activity, that when calcium oxide, that is quicklime, dissolves in water, it forms calcium hydroxide. As metal oxide dissolves in water to form metal hydroxide, it is also a base. So it can be called as a combination reaction, as two reactants combine together to form a single product. Another point is that it is a exothermic reaction, as heat is generated during this reaction. So this reaction can be called as combination reaction as well as exothermic reaction. Hope you will like this video. Thank you very much for watching this video.